past thoughts lead you astray. Then I cry, then I feel pain. Why do I suffer so much? I would love to feel your touch. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you.
Hello and welcome to Canada Montreal as we go racing here in Tier 3 in round 4 of MRL. We've got a beautiful pack for you guys. Close walls, flat out for 95%, not 95%, 59% off the lap. And yeah, 4.3 kilometer circuit, two DRS zones. Or 3 DRS zones, I should say. And a brilliant straight with some huge overtaking opportunities. Well, that's the wrong one. This is the one I need. I'm your host, the Dutch Raven. Joining me in a little bit will be Tilla. He's currently still doing his Tier 4 race, so I imagine he will jump in whenever he can. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the action. As oh, my controller does not want to work with me. Please, yes, okay. So let's get everything up on screen. There we go. And it looks like Maud is going to be the first one to start a lap. So here we go. That really? Really? Thank you. Okay. My controller does not want to work with me today. So here we go. There we go. Sean's in. Didn't even have to invite him. Love that. Mark looking pretty good here for the first sector. Setting a 19.8. Getting nicely over that curve. Taking as much as he can without unsettling the car. Opening the DRS. For this first little DRS straight. Really using all of the road available to him. As there is a little bit of traffic coming in to sector 3 here. 42 flat is his sector time in sector 2.
Hello.
There we go, there's Sean Tilla. How are you doing, mate?
I'm just off the podium, mate. Got P3.
Yeah, look at you getting a little podium, let's go.
Saw you kissing another car.
Yeah, well, I saw Bouncy spinning around and I was like, well, that car looks really attractive. I'm gonna give that a little kiss.
And you just went straight in. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to run to the toilet very quickly because obviously I just raced into it very quickly.
Do you think
I'll be back in 2 seconds, Touchy.
So with the first couple of laps just being set, we've got a 10.6 from MB Jacobs and CJ, just 1800s from that. And we are looking with Dupois. Is that how you pronounce the name? I am a little quiet, okay. We can change that, There we go, that should be much better now. Wrong. As Punju goes fastest with a 10.3 and then BK goes fastest and with A 10-3. Top 100 at 10-5. Let's go on board here with Dubois. A little bit squirrely coming out of Sector 1 here. 25, not the best Sector 1 time. That's much better. Nice, nice. Love to hear that. Yeah, a little bit squirrely for Dubois. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Or Dupuis. I'm gonna call him Dubois. It sounds French. It sounds good. Coming here to the end of Sector 2 and 43.5. It's not really on the pace. Looks to be a second and a half off the pace. He is still using his ERS, so he is finishing this lap. As he does have a little bit of traffic in front of him. Taking the chicane really carefully. Coming across the line for 12.5. I don't think he's actually driving his car. It might just be AI. Welcome back, by the way.
Who is this? C. Dupree?
Oh, is that's how you pronounce the name? Okay.
I don't know. I just took a good guess.
I'm calling him Dubois. It sounds French. It sounds good.
Yours sounds better than mine. Right, what are we looking? A 10-3. That's not a bad banker.
Yeah, these laps are absolutely insane. I'm currently on board with Henry coming out to the end of Sector 2. 42.1. It's not a bad sector time, but it's not a great one either.
For reference, AK's was a 22.1.
Oh, Henry now heading down that massive straight. Now it's gonna see us have probably a lot of overtaking opportunities come the race. Henry using all of that track on the Wall of Champions, getting really close to that wall, setting a 10.9 to go into P8. Just 5 cents shy.
Much faster than that. Much faster. Who's Beast? He's still yet. He's on his lap at the minute. He's in contention for the championship, is he not? Oh, it's rain's starting to fall. That is why these guys are out. Rain's starting to fall.
Well,
they're trying to get. I believe I see rain. Anyways, am I going crazy?
I don't see rain just yet. But that might also be because I've turned all my settings down to the bare minimum because I was getting screen freezes. So that might be a reason. But if it is started raining, that does indeed explain why these drivers are so eager to get a lap out. As Beast's lap looks very nice so far. I think he got a purple Sector 1. And Sector 2 is always purple if you're improving, so... Heading down to the chicane, really nicely done, taking so much road on the end, on the exit. And there it's a 9.9! Holy moly. Basically 4/10 ahead of the next car.
I think these guys should be in the 9s for the top guys anyways. Oh no, there's no Echo Alex. I just realized.
Yeah, it's RSC filling in for him today. Echo Alex is out for today. He's not here. Which blows the championship in Beast's favor, I believe.
Yes, there is 11 points between Echo Alex and Beast. So anything is a gain here.
Yeah, huge opportunity for Beast to take the lead at championship, as I believe he's second at the moment. Ooh, MB Jacobson 10th up after Sector 2.
Gets the power down well. Very, very easy to slide out of the hairpin.
Just looking to see if he gets his braking point right. Turns in nicely. Doesn't use all of the exit on the Wall of Champions, but it gets him P6 with a 10.4.
Up to P5.
P5, sorry.
Oh, Speedy has lost it. Outside of the hairpin. Good timing. Might give Maud a little bit of a toe down the straight here, maybe? Nah, he's legged it. He has not given anyone no toe.
I wouldn't either if I wasn't.
Yeah.
Ma brings it back into the pits. RC is about to complete his... Nope, he coming into the pits. Kiss My Ex just gone for sector 1 with a 19.4. That's a pretty...
Gets the fire down pretty well.
That's a pretty decent first sector time.
Very, very tricky chicane here.
It's so easy to get up on that inside curb
Yeah.
on that right-hander and just unsettle the car.
Even the left too, if you take too much on the left.
Yeah, it's really easy to just unsettle the car. And once that happens to you, you're in the wall within a split second.
Or you've lost out massively to the other guys who have full traction.
Here's my X, picks his braking point well.
He got a little bit stuck up between his gears there.
Shortest run to the line possible, 10.4, gets him P6. Just 1100ths shy of MB Jacobson.
That's more like the tier 4 Kiss My Axe. He's had a rough start to the season, unfortunately.
Oh well, I know all about that all too well.
I actually did laugh a wee bit when I saw that was you, that was DNF. I just felt so bad for you. You got done over in Monaco too, I'm pretty sure.
Well, a bit of both, a bit of my own stupid driving and stupid strategy decisions, because I could have got a point in Monaco, but I chose to go onto the softs on a wet track, which just was not it.
Yeah. Process up 2 tenths. Coming to the World Champions. These guys aren't... Maybe we're the guys with the skill issue here. Up to P5. They're not using all the exit. And like, normally I would, but I wouldn't listen to me. BK is up massively as well. I think he might be in the 9s if he nails this final sector.
Yeah, I've been on board with him since the end of Sector 2. He's coming up to the line.
Did he invalidate there?
Yeah, he did.
Did he? Yeah. That doesn't... He knows he can get in the 9s. A 10 flat for AK too.
Hatchin is just about 10.5 down after Sector 2. He's gonna have to improve massively. No, he doesn't. Pulls it into
Ran
the
out of
pits.
ERS. That must have been his in-lap.
Gary just started his lap. Just half a
19.7.
tenth up.
Pretty alright. Keeps it in 4th, gets full traction. Fifth for full traction. I'm liking this. Playing it safe.
Yeah, he did unsettle the car a little bit going into that right-hander. It's also very easy to outbrake yourself into the hairpin here.
Maybe my Ferrari teammate will give a little toe.
I didn't actually see the sector time, so I don't actually know if he's up on his own time. But
I actually did not either. So
he's getting a nice
we're in
little
for a
toe from the
surprise.
Ferrari in front, though. And I don't know how he did not invalidate there. So he comes across the line.
The perfect amount.
For
2 tenths gained.
P12.
Yeah, coming into the final chicane, if you like line your nose up with the orange curb, that is like the perfect amount of corner cutting that you can do. You can basically put your full car over the chicane.
Yeah, if you do it just right, you don't even have to turn
Yeah.
right. You just have to turn a little bit left. Currently on board with RC. Let's see what he can do in the second sector. As,
Oh, he's recharging ERS. He must be.
yeah, I saw the
must be
light
chilling.
blinking. Who is on a lap currently. Henry's just finished
Hen
one.
Dog. What for Sector 1 are we looking? A 19.7, kind of similar to Gary's. He chooses third gear for the exit. Now Gary did have a slight moment over this left-hander curb.
Keeps it in fifth
Henry
through the
keeps it.
chicane though. Getting the most amount of traction possible. Just a tenth down on his own time. He's gonna have to get a great exit here. Keeps it in third to minimize the wheel spin. Opens the DRS for this long straight.
Needs to be nice and confident through the chicane. Oh, it's just on the limit.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it looked anything but confident, but he did just gain 2/10 basically through that chicane, I
Yeah,
think.
the car placement really scared me there.
And he
I
gets
thought he
himself
went
up into P12.
Good, not good, good. Obviously, I raced with Henry last season. I know he is quicker than that.
I think a couple of these guys can go quicker. I think
Oh yeah, absolutely.
CJ can go quicker, Panju can go quicker.
We know BK. BK can get in the nines process. Process is usually up there.
Yeah, and I think even Fatweek can go quicker than he currently did. So there's a lot of potential with these guys to go even quicker than they are currently doing. As the first one is going to be CJ to set a lap.
I'm going to keep an eye on Beast.
He is actually on the lap, so I'll go with you on that one.
Yeah. 19.3. 10th and a half up. Short shifts up to 4th. These guys make it look easy. I don't like it. Henry has ego retired in his P13. Look at the amount the speed Beast carries. It is absolutely ridiculous. There's a lot of traffic ahead here, though.
Yeah, they're all bunching up in on that straight, trying to get the cleanest and best lap possible. And if they're not careful, they're gonna really hamper with Beast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close with the Williams.
Fantastic lap, though. What? This is surely an improvement.
It has to be. It's a 9.7.
9.7, sorry. Most guys just around sector 1. Jacobson's up a 10th coming through the hairpin.
Yeah, but AK up 2/10 coming out of sector 1. Keeping
And
it.
Zach's gonna jump up a few places. 191.
Oh, AK really pushing the car, really using every inch of track that he can, and he's 3.5 tenths up.
I think the hairpin looked a bit better. They always got a moment.
That probably lost him around a tenth, maybe half a tenth. I think he's still on full provisional pole now. And he's just got to get that chicane absolutely perfect. Doesn't invalidate.
This is going to be actually. This is going to be close.
The line, and
He
it's
gets
pole.
That's close. What am I talking about? Oh my god. A 9.5.
Now it's Panju coming up to the line. Not an improvement
Marginal
from him. CJ has invalidated his lap, so that will be the grid.
Wow, a 9.5.
AK pulling out an absolutely stunning lap at the end of quali. With a 9.591 to go pole position, 2/10 ahead of Beast, and 5/10, half a second over BK in third place. Process in fourth place, MB Jacobson in fifth place, Fatweed in sixth, RC in seventh, Speedy in 8th, CJ in 9th, Kiss My Axe in 10th, Punju in 11th, Maud in 12th, Zach in 13th, Ketchin in 14th, Henry in 15th, Kerry in 16th, X-Men in 17th, Sako in 18th, Sharky in 19th, and Dubois rounds up the grid. Yeah, AK was definitely cooking there on that final
Cooking
qualifying
something.
lap.
I don't know what it was, but that was fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know what he has had today, but I want it.
I'm happy to see Ferrari up there as well. Base is obviously going to be very chuffed. Anything Base just needs to bring it home today. Just try and any points back in the championship he'll be loving. Obviously, Process will try and stop that, I assume, if given the chance.
Yeah, the thing the Process needs to do is try and play the team game and get Beast as far down the order as he possibly can.
Process is still in the championship too. It's 4th, 5th maybe.
But a little fun fact for our viewers today: Alpine have had a podium in every race today, so they are looking to continue that streak. And they've got a very good chance at it with AK on pole after that stunning lap.
Good thing is about Canada too, you can do any strategy you want. Absolutely anything is viable.
That is true. Very much true. What strategy
enters
do
and
you
wets,
actually
maybe not.
what strategy do you actually go for in your race?
I started mediums, and then safety car came out, and I went to hards, and then late safety car came out, and I went to softs. Lakota did soft, medium, soft, and he got P2, P1 on track. I actually think so. Like, it just shows you the difference. Starting in softs, ending in softs, you can do anything.
Yeah, I also see that we have 32 viewers right now, so
Cooking,
everybody in the stream,
like it.
like it if you haven't already. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever we go live and whenever we upload a new video, because you do not want to miss out on that. As
Need to get a link in like our description to the Instagram and the Twitter and stuff as well.
oh yeah, that's a good idea. As
I'll
Chessie
throw that
is
in there.
chanting your name in chat.
Here we go.
Here we go then. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out for the Canadian Grand Prix here in MRL. Beast gets a better start, but AK chops across him. And we've got a spinner. It's Speedy who spun. And the rest of the grid seems to be all pretty clean so far.
I wonder if Jacobson... Oh, we've got yellows.
That is for Border X-Men who spun it into the chicane.
Yeah, Jacobson got one of the worst starts I've seen in a very long time. I don't know if he missed the start or what, but 6 positions lost off the start. That caused a big pile-up in the middle. AK and Beast both laughing. Side by side. Gary and Punju. Oh, Gary locked up. Through goes Ketchin and Henry.
Yeah, Gary just up on the grass after that lockup. Now trying to take back the position from Henry. And doing so, and I think Sharky is trying to have a look. No, he thinks better of that one. But AK still in the lead after lap 1, followed by Beast and then Process. And oh my god! Okay, that was desync.
Was that desync?
I think that was desync. I just saw the Red Bull speeding off into the wall.
So did I.
Oh my god, they gave me a heart attack. As Mod is the biggest winner out of lap 1,
Yeah.
gaining 5 positions, and MB Jacobson losing 6.
I'll tell you what, Mod likes to sit and pretend that he's not quick or he's not. Mod is rapid. Whenever he won the race, he was like, nah, just it's a fluke. Nah. Mod has got very good race pace. Very, very good race pace.
I mean,
I'd say he'll probably gain more.
it's consistency that's key.
Absolutely.
Being quick is one thing, but if you can't do it lap after lap, you're in for some troubles. That we tries to sell a dummy to BK, who's just unfazed by it, trying to chase down Process. AK with another fastest lap in a 12.9, and already gapped Beast by 1.8 seconds.
Yeah. Well, we know a common occurrence in this tier is a safety car always screws the leader over. There's a nice little bunch though from P3 to P6.
Yeah, I'm actually not surprised now that AK is gapping Beast by that much, because Beast is on hard tires and AK is on softs.
Ah.
So
Yeah, I didn't have the tires up on my screen. There we are.
get a nice overhead shot here of the battles for P3 and 4 and 5 and 6. As Fatweed is just falling back a little bit. And actually Beast is falling into the clutches of Process, it looks like.
Punji had a little look at MB Jacobson. He's burning some ERS. Punji's going to go for a move. He must believe he's faster. Jacobson just has ridiculous straight line speed.
Ooh, Punju thought about sending it up the inside, but
Henry wants to make up a place again. There's a first penalty of the day.
that would be for Gary.
I am going to say we're going to have... It's not a multiple of 3, Sean. 30. We're going to have 30 seconds of time penalties. There's another one.
That's for RC, just as I'm on board with him. Fatweed all over the back of him. Oh, and he actually taps him. Okay, that wasn't desync then. And Mod runs into the back of him, and it's all kicking off here.
What happened there? A little tap in the rear?
Yeah, Fatweed just broke a little bit too late, tapped RC round, and Mod just collected him. Nothing Mod really could do.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was desync because Fatweed jumped forward and then jumped backwards.
Does Mod have any damage? He does not have a wing. I am sorry, Mod. I have jinxed you.
Yeah, you've massively jinxed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just a lap ago, you said he was gonna make up more positions, and
I'll just stay quiet. I think everyone without damage should just stay out here. Oh, AK's pitted, but I need to stop talking.
AK's pitted. He's gonna go for the hard tires.
Nah, medium's made it. Yeah.
Yeah, always gonna go medium. That's also a very good strategy.
Yeah, I think mediums. You can take mediums about 16 to 17 laps pretty easily around here. It does drop him all the way back. He is the first of the pitted cars, though.
Yeah, we've got AK, Mod, Gary, Dubois, X-Man, and Sacco all in the pits. So AlphaTauri double stack, and I wonder if both of them had damage. But that puts Beast into the lead and Process into P2 with BK in third. And for the moment, Fatweed in fourth, but I imagine he's gonna get a penalty out of that one. Because that was just a little bit sloppy on the brakes from him. And just tapped RC round, who actually got away with that unscathed. Maybe a little bit of body damage. But I think his front wing is intact at least.
Tell me this. I obviously missed last week's comms. How did the tier 3 race go for last week?
Insanity. I'll tell you that much. The first half of the race was insanity, then the middle part was a little bit boring. But the last bit of the Grand Prix, oh my god, I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, I just realised we're missing Dan too.
Yeah, we are. We are missing Don. It's Tech who's filling in for him.
I just saw an overtake under safety car.
Yeah, I saw that as well with RC and CJ, I believe there is. I think they've
Hopefully.
swapped the positions again.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. I mean, CJ would normally give the position back, so I don't think it's anything. It doesn't mean any bad intent with it.
Do you by any chance have Speedy added on EA? He got he got booted out of the session.
I do not, but if he would like to add me, he very much so could. I will go on the YouTube chat and Sean Tilla just should be my EAD Speedy if you can hear me. And if you add me, I'll invite you back in.
Hey, well, we have a safety car in this lap. It's Beast who's able to control the pace from now on. Is it just me or is Fatweed really, really laggy?
Let me check. On board or off board?
Offboard. Offboard definitely.
I'm looking at CJ's now, and it seems okay. Oh yeah, he is. He's gotten moments of lag. Yeah, I have invited Speedy back. Hopefully he gets in. Process is eager to go, and Beast gets him. It's a very good start from Beast. Tense gap. See if anyone off this restart is going to...
AK looking for a move on Speedy into turn 1. Dives it down the inside.
Yeah, those
Beautiful
fresh
move.
mediums in AK's hands is going to be quite scary. I've got you, Speedy, don't worry.
Oh my god, and Speedy's just losing position after position. Because Gary just went past him as well, and he's now got Maud all over his back. Maud almost diving it down the inside of the chicane there. And getting a run on him now. This overhead shot is doing wonders right now. Maud, what a send around the outside. Speedy surely has a problem. Because he slowed up so much through there.
Yeah, that overhead is a pretty sick shot. RC, I think, is going to go for a move in CJ. No, just left him. There you go, Technic Speedy is back. I think we're all good. No moves coming into the Wall of Champions.
Well, we did have a move into turn 1. RC getting past CJ there. Very nicely done by him.
Beast just can't seem to pull away, burning an extra little bit of ERS to get away from process, and I don't think he can. Fatweed has burned a lot to try and stay with his front pack. And he's just about losing out.
Something is also really close is this midfield battle from 10th all the way to 5th basically. It's just a DRS train.
Punji has been the closest. He's been right up on the gearbox of Kiss My Axe.
He's going for the move! He sent it!
The traction on the outside is so much better. So much better.
And that's gonna allow Kiss My Axe to get that drive he needs in RC.
Oh. There's another penalty.
For Kiss My Axe this time.
Speedy has retired. I wonder if he lagged out and it booted him. Or did he just retire?
Well, if he did just retire, he's retired on track. Which, for his sake, I hope he didn't.
Yeah, it's just, it retired you, Speedy. He said one more. It booted him out and retired him. It's happened to a few people today. That is so unfortunate.
It's a really disappointing way to end his Grand Prix. Meanwhile, CJ all over the back of RC.
With the DRS, is RC gonna?
RC just able to defend.
The wall came out towards CJ there. Give me a heart attack.
Joke of a game. With that, I do agree, Speedy.
Yeah, esports ready.
Kiss My Ex looks to be very close to MB Jacobson here. Might be able to make a move if he uses ZRS, which he doesn't. Just sits behind.
CJ's got the double dose of DRS. See if he... Very good exit from RC though. He has burned a lot of his battery. I'd say CJ's going to be smart and... Oh, big slide from the McLaren.
We've got a yellow in sector 1 here.
Yep. RC has lost the car out of turn 1. I nearly said Punju too, because I'm so used to seeing Punju in the McLaren.
Well, no, I said Punju because Punju made a move down the inside of turn 1 on Kiss My Ex, which, to be honest, I was not expecting. And Kiss My Ex
looking to make another move as well here.
Is getting boxed in a little bit by Punju and Henry.
A little bit of a wheel tap. I think Jacobson and AK are both going to take Henry. AK is going to definitely dive down the inside here. Yeah, he goes for it. But the traction on the outside is so much better, even on fresher tyres.
Still, AK gets that drive,
nice,
though.
There we go.
And Gary had to lift out of the throttle there to not make this corner too awkward for everybody. Now gets a run on Sharky and gets him into turn 1.
Oh, big changes. There's 3 wide at turn 2.
With Henry modding Sako.
Over going 2 wide. Please back out. Okay, Henry's backed out. Per Henry's getting it tough here in these softs. I think he's hoping for a safety car.
That's the only thing he can do at the moment.
AK looking to get past Kiss My Arm. Axe, nearly said it.
You can just see how much more speed AK is able to carry through those corners. And he might be looking for a dive down the inside here.
Kiss My Axe won't fight that too hard.
Yeah, he leaves the space. Gets a good drive on the exit though. A little bit of wheel tapping there.
It's a grip hacks he has.
But
there you go, move is done.
Has to give way for the position as...
Fatweed's the first one to box.
Fatweed is the first one to box indeed.
Wing replacement for Fatweed.
That might be the reason why.
Yep. Medium. Compound. Based. No DRS. Process. BK.
Oh, Punju looking for a move up the inside here. Getting squirrely there, but indeed makes it stick.
AK's getting it as well. Equal on the brakes. Better line for AK though. There we go. Traction gets down.
And MB Jacobson just falling like a stone here.
There's another pen. It's scary what 4 laps difference in tyre wear does. AK is looking very quick.
With a move of Gary up the inside of the hairpin. Makes it
gets
work.
The better exit. The Aston. There you go. I think Mod might think it. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Gary's blinking. Gary's blinking. Tries to squeeze within that little gap that's there, but that must have given Mod a heart attack there.
They're still side by side, by the way.
This is an absolute ding-dong battle here for P10, or P9 I should say.
Punju's having a look down inside of Zach. Punju has wasted all of his battery though. Oh, he has a little moment. I think AK might send it. No, smarter than that. Gonna use the DRS one probably, or the hairpin. Oh,
Look at
the exit.
look at the traction from AK there. Absolutely beautiful. But Punju defends the inside line of not allowing AK to get a
There we
good
go,
run,
AK.
but and he's done so now. He's gonna have to take the outside of the hairpin this time though.
We'll see the difference on the outside. Punju's just let him past.
That's probably the
And
smarter decision.
hopefully, Zach has the same idea.
Yeah, Zach does not have DRS and just doesn't have anything to fight this
Yeah,
with.
Zach lifts. Good team play from Alpine. I'm sure Lakota is on the ball about that.
Punju getting a great exit out of the chicane there.
On Punju. On.
Side by side.
Later on
Just
the brakes,
about leaving a car's width on the entry there.
as we have Henry pits. Let's take a look at time pens. RC is on 6. But the front 7. Keeping it clean. We have positions. Fatweight obviously lost at 11. That's because of his pit. Gary's up 6. Zach is up 6. CJ is up 5. And now AK is only 10 seconds away from the leader. Undercut has worked wonders, sorry.
Yeah, and AK looking to improve his position once again. Looking to move up into 4th place. CJ ahead of him. Opens the DRS and this is gonna be an easy peasy pass.
Yep. Smart driving from CJ on the hard compound. He's probably going to use AK just for a tow. If he can stay within, because AK looks pretty fast. Now the field's starting to spread out a bit more now. I am waiting, Dutchy, for the inevitable spin out crash safety car.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen in that pack from 4th all the way down to basically 14th.
Yeah, so there is. Look at that big train.
I'm actually already quite amazed these guys have kept it clean for this long.
I'm gonna take a look at the race director and see what we're looking like for track limits. If any of the top guys have came close. Beast does have a warning. AK has a warning. AK has 2 warnings. BK has a warning. Okay, so here we go. Jacobson into the pits. If this is for the hards, this is a severe undercut. It is. Very, very doable.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out at the end of the Grand Prix because AK, I think, yeah, he has to pay again.
I think it's smart for Jacobson because this whole pack in the middle, like we said, I just think it's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. Punji and Zach both getting time penalties.
On the exact same corner.
Yeah. Just following each other's lines. CJ is loving life getting this tow from AK. I mean, Punji is too, technically.
Yeah, Punjo is flashing though. Burned all the ZRS. Just moves to the inside to see where his braking point is.
Oh, it's a bad exit from CJ. Yep, not enough overspeed from Punji, it's all good. Here we go, even more guys pitting now. Grip Me Hacks is in, Zach is in. And RC. No wing changes, I don't think. Oh, there's a wing change for Grip Me Hacks. There's Sharkgate with a 3-second.
I'm actually quite amazed at how CJ is able to keep on the back of AK.
There's another 3 seconds. Okay, guys, we need to chill.
Okay, you said that we're gonna be 30 seconds worth of penalties at the end of the race. How many have we got now? You actually add them all up.
Let me check.
Punch, you nearly losing it in that hairpin, just locking the rear tires.
Oh, we're over 30.
Process goes into the pits. BK goes into the pits.
This is the first big movers. Yeah, 30 seconds was that's well out the window. We're gonna be on for like 50 or 60 maybe.
Oh, and there's the safety car. What even happened?
Sacco got a 5 seconds. But I assume that might be something under the safety car maybe?
Yeah, but what caused it? Because nobody retired.
I'm not seeing any broken wings.
I'm not either. Kiss My Axe is in the pits. Does he ever win? I think so.
Oh, Sharky does not have a wing. And Sacco doesn't have a wing. So that must have been a genuine collision.
Sacco banged into the wall on understeer. That caused it. Okay. Well, for the first time in Tier 3 this season, the leader does not get screwed over by a safety car.
That is very true. And AK got, well, did AK get saved? I don't know. God, yeah, you can't take mediums any longer than that. I would assume AK is going to box. As based boxes for mediums.
I would assume AK is also going to box. I think also for mediums,
CJ
always had a hard
too.
tires.
Gary boxes too, mod boxes. Process, how does he get all of these? Does Process get everyone?
It looks like it. Everyone except
the
Beast.
Delta just holds him back. Wow, that's fantastic.
BK also stayed out. That jumps him up into 4th place, along with Fatweed, who's in 7th level mediums. He is gonna have to stop again in this race. There's no way he's taking those mediums till the end. Oh, here we go. Safety car simulator again.
It is. Kiss My Axe just probably racing at his race pace, trying to catch back up. I actually miss Kiss My Axe in Tier 4. I absolutely love him. He was good fun in the chat. Actually, no, I don't miss him. He was too quick. I don't miss him. I take that back. CJ and P6 too, fresh mediums. AK, fresh mediums.
BK on fresh hards. Fatweed on all mediums and Process on fresh hards.
Yeah, the medium and hard difference is going to be huge here at the start. I think that's when Beast is going to try and pull away from Process at the very, very, very start. And if he can't do it, I think his fate is sealed. Then obviously Fatweed does have a time pen, so BK's shouldn't be rushing to get a move on. But I think AK will be. I think AK is going to force a few moves.
AK definitely needs to force a few moves if he wants to win this one. Down in 5th place at the moment. And Dubois gaining 10 positions and up into the points right now. He is on old hearts, I believe. Yeah. Safety car is in this lap. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on AK, as I think he is gonna push like crazy on this restart.
I'm keeping an eye on Process. Process knows if he wants to get based, it's going to have to be now. If he pulls away, he might never get the tire diff to catch back up. BK will be looking to get Fatweed out of the way in like 8 lap old tires for Fatweed. Everyone else at the top is on fresh. As based is away, Mason early. I don't think that's really caught many guys off guard.
I don't think so either. Everybody's looked to get a good launch, and AK getting a really nice exit.
There's 3 seconds again. AK right on the gearbox of the Ferrari.
Yeah, he's just glued to the back of that Ferrari. It's almost amazing they don't make contact.
Yeah, I wouldn't be confident enough to stay that close. Absolutely no way. The C Process has already burned a bit of the ERS. So is Based. They both have the exact same idea. Is AK going for it? AK's going for it.
Yeah, he is. Oh, little lock up, little touch.
Kinda favoured AK. The slide almost helped them. Kachin and Jacobson switch positions. Let's not get it twisted, Dutchy. There is still time for another safety car.
There is, and we might be getting one, as there's a huge battle here for the last couple of points. And it's RC going all the way down the inside. Making it stick. Catching eats Dubois for breakfast. Oh, I see a little bit of front wing flying. And with a spinner in the back. In Zach, who resets the track.
Oh.
That's a big no-no. And now BK got past Fatweed. AK is looking to do the same down the inside of the hairpin. Oh, and AK taps BK around, and there goes Fatweed through, and it's a car park.
Oh, don't have an unsafe rejoin, don't have an unsafe rejoin. He's all good, all good. Ooh. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Oh, and Punju with all the overspeed of the world. Takes P5, but gets hit and gets another 3 second.
There must have been a lot of end plates lost. Look at the pit. Look at the movements in the pits. Yeah, we have wing changes everywhere.
That looked just a little bit impatient from AK, or a little bit too aggressive almost.
I don't know if AK changed wing. It doesn't look like AK has wing damage, but why would you box for softs? Unless I just had an animation bug, I don't know.
Well,
but
he's definitely got a full wing now, and look who's in third place.
I didn't want to say anything. If anything happens now, it's on you, Dutchy. It's not me.
I will take full responsibility. But Mod, after that collision on lap 4, it was, I believe, pulling himself up into the podium positions right now, and quite comfortably as well. 4 seconds ahead of Punju, was battling away with RC.
There's not quite a battle at the top yet, but Process has stuck within the DRS of Based. Just barely, just fractionally, but he does have ERS to spare.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Lakota, but you of course never know what's gonna happen, but I think it's safe to say that Alpine are not gonna continue their streak of podiums today. As Ketchen has a beautiful run on Punju who just lets him by. Let's have a quick look at the penalties. 6 seconds for RC, 6 seconds for Punju, 6 seconds for Sharky, 6 for Kiss My Axe, 3 for Henry, 3 for Zach, 3 for Fatweed, 3 for Gary, and 3 for X-Men.
Yeah, I agree with Yellow. I think the Alpines just terrorized the beautiful Ferrari.
I completely agree with that.
I didn't see anything, but I'm just taking my TP side. I think his base... Wait, does Process even have it? No, he doesn't. There you go, Process is out of DRS. This could be signed, sealed, and delivered. Process is on the better tyres for a few laps time, but at the minute...
Oh, you never know. There always might be another safety car. You just never know. And Punju looks like he's really struggling here.
Punju's been flashing this entire race.
Yeah, that blinking light of his is working overtime. CJ, yeah, 12-2. Absolutely flying.
Nice border.
Taking that away from him.
Yeah, base is well and truly pulled away now. The biggest battle is still going to be for these low point scoring spots. Both of Ferraris are right on the Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, we've got a team versus team battle here. Oh,
no
I see
DRS.
Oh, I thought I saw Ketchen making a move, but...
No DRS or ERS for Punju, who is the only one who might have a say in this fight. Is Jacobson going to go for it? Surely not, no.
Yeah, he looked to be a little bit too far back for that one.
Oh, these Alphas are very close.
RC getting another time penalty. That's 9 seconds for him now.
Here we go. I think we're going to have an Alpha switchover. Punju blocking the middle of the track, so there's no easy pass. I love it.
Very smart driving there from Punju.
I think that's not enough, though. I think Sharky will get him, but BK. Let's check ERS. Sacco is on much better ERS.
I think this is going to be a done deal for Sharky. He pulls to the outside, Punju defending the inside. Just can't.
Henry with incredible overspeed. Oh, Punju with 3 seconds.
Yeah, that looked like Punju wanted to fight a lost cause there. As he vibrates the wheel in frustration.
Here goes Sacco makes the switch on BK, which I think is the right thing to do at the minute.
And Punju just looks like he's really struggling on those hard tires. He's almost sliding out of every corner.
Oh, beautiful exit from Sacco. Go on, my son. Yeah, he's got it done.
Inside. Ooh. That will give Punju some breathing space, but a bad exit compromise. And B. Jacobson, and let's BK past as well. That is beautiful Ferrari stress there.
That is Jose Mourinho-esque. I bet you Yellow Snowman is buzzing.
Pep Guardiola will be jealous of that one. As Ketchen just runs into the back of RC, okay.
Not very optimal. Oh, Sacco, no! Henry's pitted? Oh, a new front wing for Hendog. And a fresh set of softs. I think Sacco needs to let BK go, maybe at this point.
Yeah, because it looks like BK is just at the pace advantage. They're both on equal ERS. And Sacco actually defending that one, it looked like.
Yeah, I don't think BK was close enough. But I think it's just a better idea to see if BK can get closer after he gets well, if any of them can even get Punju for a start.
It's another 3 seconds for Sack.
Ferrari tier 3, we're so close to the lineup of Picao, Saka. Yeah. Oh my god, Saka like tackle. I agree. You probably do you know who Saka is, Dutchy? Do you watch football?
Football is in the European one or the American one?
European, yeah, it's not called soccer. Let's not start this. Good switch from Ferrari, by the way.
Yeah, but yes, I do watch that.
Okay. AK, no, 3 seconds. RC with a knot. RC, buddy, what are we doing?
Yeah, Kitchen got past him, I think in the turn 1.
Yeah, 12 seconds for RC. Running a P5 too. It's just so unforgiving.
And MB Jacobson is really closing up to Sacco here now. Looks like Sacco might be a little bit struggling on those mediums. They might just be going off a little bit.
Another 3 seconds for Hendog. Yeah, BK has closed the gap down a little bit. Not by much. Or has he? No, I think he's lost out in the gap. Punju's recharged a bit of ERS. Nice, nice.
He finally knows how that works.
Fat wouldn't kiss my axe. Exchange positions.
Oh, I think Sharky's about to go for a move.
Yeah, he's right on the
RC.
back. No DRS for RC, so we'll see how hard he does defend. He has got the DRS advantage.
He also went a little bit wide coming onto the straight.
Just not a long enough straight, is it? Another 3 seconds for Punju.
Oh, RC with a huge moment there, and another time penalty for Punju, who also has 12 seconds now.
Ark is asking to see the tires in chat.
Well, they're up on screen. We've got a lot of medium runners, a lot of hard runners, and also a lot of soft runners. So we've got
a nice cocktail.
A nice cocktail of tires here. And Sharky looking to go for around the outside.
Oh, thank you. Oh, moments for both of them. The Ferraris, did they exchange? No.
Oh, Punju!
Whoa!
Punju! Okay.
What did I just see?
I don't know. It just looked like both of them lifted off the throttle, and Punju was like, okay, I'll just go through.
I really want to see that from his perspective.
Sharky making a move, pushing RC out wide, and they're touching a little bit. Sharky lucky to not get spun round by RC there. Still side by side. And finally RC gives up the position. Oh, Sacco got so squirrely there, so sideways. Let's get another look at the penalties. Punju will drop back quite a bit with his penalties.
Alright, let me do some quick math.
Oh, RC drives it into the pits. So he's not going to be finishing in the points.
We've got 73 seconds of time penalties.
73 seconds of time penalty.
That might have been It might have took me 73 seconds to add that up, but we'll say nothing. As RC does retire, unfortunately. You should... Oh no, is his car coming out the pits?
I think it is.
Or is it? Hopefully not.
No, it's just
Okay.
no, it's sitting at the end of the pit lane.
Beast, by the way, has just continued to pull this gap.
Yeah, and Ferraris also have switched rounds finally.
But this is the last... If Echo Alex loads up the stream, this is the last thing he wants to see, is these two guys. P1 and 2. Pardon me. I better not start hiccuping. BK does finally get Sharky.
And Sharky gets a
for
free second.
Sharky too. How does Punji made this work, by the way?
I have no idea. I
Where is
also
this
have no
randomly
idea how he made that double move. That week is looking to get past MB Jacobson and ZG is on much fresher tires. Just gotta make sure you don't tap someone around again, Fat Weed. Straight line speed of MB Jacobson is really good and just not allowing Fat Weed to get alongside.
I think BK just about... Oh, he's going for it. Come on, Fatweed. About equal on the brakes. Yeah, good car
nice
positioning
move
from Fatweed. BK does get DRS, but he's not really gaining much down the straight. Punji must just have a rocket ship.
Well, not only does he have a rocket ship, he's also got 12 seconds worth of penalties, which would
no.
drop him down to around, I'd say P8, I guess.
Let me see.
And I think BK is just content with staying behind Panju, because he's not gonna catch him with oh no wait, he's just 1.3 ahead. Still though, that is maybe a little bit too big of a ask.
Yeah,
to
it's
make
really
and
hard
pass.
it's hard to work out where Punji will go because like Sharky's got penalties and Sako and
Basically what we're saying is we don't know the finishing order yet.
yeah, we don't have a clue. There is still... Well, Sako knows Sharky has the 9, Fatweed has the 6.
Gary gets another 3.
Yeah. This could be a 6... Well, this could be a 5 and 6 for Ferrari. Williams were looking so good too. Sako's just driving smart now too, he's not even trying to overtake or nothing.
Yeah, and Banjo got within the DRS of Ketchen now. And he's bringing a whole bunch of cars with him.
Yeah, the hards are definitely the better
goes
tire
up the inside of Sako. Side by side. Oh, this could end in tears.
Please don't, please don't.
Oh, so sideways.
Go on, Sako.
Oh, little tap there from Fatweed. Just slows him up and allows MB Jacobson to get past.
Ah, per Fatweed didn't even get the DRS. It's a lot. Oh, he's not going to have DRS now either. I think Sako's a sitting duck. He needs the exit of his life here. Now we've got Sako, BK, and Punja. Oh no.
As Beast crosses the line in first place, he wins the Grand Prix. I didn't even realize it was already over. Mod does come through to claim his podium. He gets P3. What a drive from him. Catching in P4. Also an amazing job by him. Punju will finish P5 on the road.
Ah.
But gets placed down to P7, P8, P9, P10.
Oh wow, that's so unfortunate. AK as well. What an unfortunate.
And then we got a nice little battle to finish it off between Dubois and X-Men on the last lap. Which one of these two is going to take track position?
I think X-Man has to try the switchback here, maybe? Get the better exit? He does.
Not going to be enough though. So there we go, there we have it. Another eventful Grand Prix here at Tier 3. They always put on a good show here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Catching with driver of the day. As I would actually argue Mod is driver of the day after that little...
Ketchen did start P14, Mod did start P12, but yeah, for us I'd say Mod, because he did have the bigger moment.
Yeah, he got that there. He lost his front wing on lap 4, was I believe, and still managed to climb his way back to a podium. That's an absolutely insane drive by him.
I wonder if AK had a... I'm checking the pit stops. AK didn't change his front wing whenever he went to medium to soft.
That's a very odd strategy call then, to say the least.
Unless he wanted to change his wing. I'm not too sure.
Anyways, Beast wins the race from Process in second place, Mod in third place, Ketchin in fourth, BK in fifth, MB Jacobson in sixth, Starco in seventh, Sharky in eighth, Fatweed in ninth, CJ in 10th, and Ponju just dropping out of the points with that 12 seconds worth of penalties. AK in 12th, Henry in 13th, Kiss My X in 14th, Zach in 15th, Dubois in 16th, X-Men in 17th, Gary in 18th, RC in 19th, and Speedy in last 20th place, running out the back of the grid.
Very good race.
I enjoyed every single bit of that. Let's get back to the intro. And this can go way down. Is anybody already waiting?
I don't have my second monitor, so I have no idea. No. Nope. No interviews.
I will. Can you ping the drivers that finished on the podium?
I will do.
There we go, a little bit of background music. Wow, the session is already empty as well. I've not seen everybody leave the session that quickly in my life after a race.
Hey, you there?
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Yes.
What's going on?
That's a pretty big climb back in the championship.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's easy to say, I don't know. It's nice when echoes out because it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, definitely happy with the P2. It was kind of a little bit of a snooze fest today. There wasn't much going on, and I tried to push Beast a little bit, see if I could catch him late in my second stint, but he was really quick, and I was on a couple of warnings and was, a little worried about a late safety car. So it was a good race, though.
Yeah, I think him having the tire advantage just off the restart, that didn't really give you much of a chance to kind of bring it back.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, I knew he was going to be quick at the beginning after the safety car, but I was hoping if I could stay within a couple of seconds, his tires would start to die off, and it really didn't,
Yeah.
flip over as much as I'd like. So, credit to him. He was just really fast, and I'm not going to complain about P2.
Yeah, you top three just pulled away from everyone else, and there was carnage behind you. If you
Yeah,
probably don't believe it, everyone was fighting.
it seemed like it. I kept checking my map, and it looked like it was close racing. But credit to the guys for only what was it? I guess there were two safety cars.
Two
One was
safety
early,
cars,
but
yeah.
yeah, I mean that's relatively good. So
Yeah,
happy to see some clean racing.
I think every tier maxed out in safety cars so far, besides you guys. So I
Yeah,
think that does
well,
bring you up to P. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be. Yeah, I think you're P3, or you're tied with points with Mod in the standings, and then next week we've got a bye week, and then Zandvoort. Are you confident?
I mean, it's definitely, I'd say it's one of my better tracks. Not my best, but I'll feel better going into Zandvoort than I felt this week. Canada, a little bit of an unknown for me, so I didn't know how I'd do today. So P2 is good for me considering I didn't have much practice and it's not one of my best tracks. So definitely looking forward to Zandvoort.
Glad to hear, sir.
All right, thanks, fellas.
Right, not a problem. Good race. And then Dutchy Mod is in. If you wanna speak to Mod.
Yeah, so I'll drag him in and I'll let you do the honors.
You did that last time too, and it still catches me off guard. Right, Mod, you've got explaining to do.
Yeah.
You
What
told
would you like to know?
you told me you wouldn't be in here again. You said you're not gonna win a race. You're not gonna, and here you are.
Yeah, it was definitely a interesting race today. I don't know how we pulled that off, but yeah, we had the pace to be up there, top 5 for sure. I was at the start of the race before it got ruined with that
Yeah, I
weed and
saw that. Yeah.
RC's incident, but I'm just glad it worked out in the end, really, because felt a little robbed there.
You were pretty. You're clean, weren't you? You had no time penalties.
Yep, nope. Only 2
Yeah,
off
that's
tracks, and they
yeah, that
were
is
both
the
in
biggest
the
thing.
Wall of Champions.
And I was just saying to process too, that helps massively in the drivers' championship, considering Echo isn't here. I do think that puts you very close to. I think you and process are tied now, maybe.
We'll see. Um, I think, uh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things play out. I don't know if
Um,
I haven't looked at standings yet. Are we in
and
second now?
Zand, you're good. Zandvoort, how you feeling?
Um, Zandvoort's a nice track. I'm gonna have to put more practice in for that one than I have the last 2 weeks. I've definitely tend to notice I fall behind when I don't practice. So I think for a good season to keep my team going, uh, put a little more practice in going into Zandvoort.
I mean, especially considering the guys you're racing are absolutely nuts.
Yeah, Echo, Process, and
Yeah.
Beast are all rapid.
Right. Well, I'll see you on the podium in Zandvoort again, and I'll speak to you then 2 weeks time.
Sounds good. Thanks, fellas.
Good race, Jake.
Yeah, it's amazing drive. Right, and then we've got Beast also in the interview waiting room, our race winner. You ready for him?
You can interrogate him, Dutchy. Have your moment to shine.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, my brain is a little bit fried today, so I'll give
Go
it my
on.
best shot, but there we go, he's in there, he's in here. Beast, congratulations on the P1. How was that for you?
Stressful. It was okay. It was good. I was very surprised. AK went onto softs. I thought it was going to be a medium hard, but yeah, overall good race for me. I think a win was due, and I'm glad it happened in Canada.
Yeah, and also Echo Alex not being here means you're gonna gain 25 points on him, which is gonna be doing wonders for you in the championship. That puts you where exactly? Actually,
P1.
Yeah, P1, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm 9 points behind after China.
There you go. You're locked in. You know it already. I do think AK. I want to know what happened to AK. He did go on to softs quite early on in the medium stint, without a wing change or anything. So it was very random. There was no reason to pit, but he did. So we are wondering if he maybe had wing damage and tried to change it. We don't know.
They started on the softs, didn't they, from the get go, and then when the safety car came out, they changed to mediums. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about wing damage. I didn't see any like debris on the road when I was driving. So
Yeah, he went medium, and then went to
oh
softs.
so AK pitted 3 times.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we can't really fathom it either. And Zandvoort in 2 weeks' time. How do you feel?
Well, after this weekend, pretty confident. Obviously, like you said before, Echo Alex wasn't here this weekend. I know they've got some pace, so I'll be looking for top 2, top 3.
Oh, okay. I'll be speaking to you in 2 weeks' time then, Beast.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Right, good one, mate.
Yes, enjoy that win.
Will do. Thank you.
Right, there we go then. That leaves it with just us again. Oh my, what a race.
It's looking a little bit spicy in the championship.
Yeah,
I don't think we realize how close this championship's gonna get.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a lot more spicy in Zandvoort, given how short that track is. So I think we're gonna get a lot closer racing and probably a lot more safety cars.
It's your home Grand Prix too, so you need to.
I'm hoping I can finally get some points on the board.
You're gonna end up winning your race, mate. I know you are.
Well, if that's the case, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not counting on it. I'm not counting on it. I've not finished in the points all season, so that's my my first goal.
Well, I believe I have trust in the system.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, we are not gonna be here next week. We have a bye week next week. We will be back the week after it at Zandvoort, my home Grand Prix. And yeah, I've been Dutchy. That's been Tilla. And we will see you in 2 weeks' time.